Hello, good evening. So my microphone out. So my screen's out. Oh, my glass is comfy. Ugh. Oh no, camera. Ah, get. Oh no. Okay, we're just playing without camera today. I cannot be fucked to sort it out. Because, yeah, once I've started the stream, if I forget to plug my camera from my work laptop back into my machine and I start the stream, the only way to get the camera back is to end the stream and restart it. And I cannot be fucked to do that. You're all here now, and I'm not doing it. Hi, everyone. Well, here. Let me get the game good. No cam makes it easier to see the UI. True. True fact. Hey, Jamie Mac. I see Hobbsy has influenced you into arriving with bad beans. Or is that bad beans for no cam? Because I'm not restarting the stream. Hi, how are you? Bad beans for no cam, that's fair. Oh, let me just crack the windows open. Yeah, sorry, I cannot be bothered to restart the stream. I'll just make the webcam invisible, there we go. Best beans. I've actually re-enabled some of the old awards that I had disabled just to kind of like keep my rewards thing less cluttered, but I was like, ah, fuck it. I'll just turn it back on. Eternally ill thanks to Baba, apparently. Oh, I thought you meant like Baba is you, the previous game we were playing, but yeah, you mean the baby. That's fair. Is he off to like crash or something? And just picking everything up? Ah, fair. Yeah. The eternal curse of parents everywhere. Of your child mingles with other children, catches everything under the sun, and then you also get it from them. She's permanently ill. And it'll stay that way. Forever. And because not only, like, you know, he's at creche now, but then he'll get older and go to school. And he'll just catch everything at school. Right. So, last time, we drained the fountain.
Mother. Mother, I crave violence.
There's no violence. There's only puzzles. There's violence against my brain, I guess. So last time we drained the fountain, so I'm not going to step out there because I'll waste a step. And at the bottom of the fountain is the secret basement. And I don't know if we need a specific basement key to get into the basement, or if any old key'll do. Sarge has told me he has gotten into the basement, so he can just laugh and watch as I stumble around trying to get there. So, I was talking to Sarge as well, and basically because I don't place those dead ends, they just keep cropping up. But if I place them, they're down, and they're not in like the deck anymore, so I won't draw them as options. So it's worth kind of like going to these corner bits, like the edges, and just like spaffing dead ends into them and just being like, get out. I was just checking the sound was on. Right, okay, so... Oh, yes, I need my notes. Let me bring up the notes. Okay, notes active. Right, let's go this way then. Okay. The den would place like that. That's not bad, actually. Because that then gets us into the corner, and then we can just, like, fart a little dead end in there. So let's go with the den. It's also a gem, which is a good start. Something happens with time in I don't remember there being a box in this room before. Hang on a minute. Den. Where are you in my notes? Den. Yeah, there's no items on my notes page for the den. Ah, fuck me. The items just spawn in randomly. Ah, fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay. Thanks, Arch. Cool, so that could just be one of those in any old room anywhere. Haha. Alrighty then. Alright, yeah, so this way we can just dumpanate a dead end in there. Like the guest bedroom to get a bunch of extra steppies. So let's just play the guest bedroom. And there's a bunch of nice, easy extra steps. Yeah, because previously the car keys had been here, but they're not there now. And I've also found the car keys in the pool.
Step up to red alert.
Sir, are you absolutely sure? It does mean changing the bulb.
Like, forgive me if I've already sworn, but I can't hear my own alerts. They're still not playing despite the reinstall. So that's an issue I still need to resolve. So from this moment onward, there will be no swearsies. Because, yeah, normally it would play like a big, you know, the red alert noise that all of you guys heard, but alas, does not play for me. I was sat here in just silence. Okay, well, doesn't look like there's anything else going on here. So that was handy. Just a handy free pile of steppies. Rather not dump another dead end. Entry doesn't. Oh, sneeze time. Oh, sorry. Just need to blow my nose after that chain sneeze.
Sloppy.
It is sloppy, Jamie, man. I can hear those. Like, the sound only alerts I can hear, but any of the sounds that are, like, baked into the video that plays, I can't hear those. Which is delightful. Oh, right, okay. Well, the pantry does get cash. Oh, thanks, Sarge. Yikes. Oof. That was a good attempt at getting me to swear. Wait, how many years ago was that? Oh no, that was like nearly 20 years. 20 years ago! No. No, no. Uh. Eh. Well, everyone, hello, welcome to Feeling Old. Oblivion released almost 20 years ago. I'd like to make an appointment where someone can just throw dirt on me. How was the shops, Moose? Let's detract. Let's detract from that topic and ask Moose how the shops were. Awful. Yeah, classic. People in the aisles getting in the way, being rude, the huge, I assume. That's pantry. Steppage? Opted to go straight from gym, which was an error. Ah, fair enough. Why the gym error? Because you were hungry? Right, so this should connect back to here. So... game, must you do this to me? You're hyped for the Oblivion remake, that's fair. Hand's really hurting. Ah, that makes sense, Moose, yeah. Oh. Get some chewing gum. Right, goodness me. Ugh. Ugh. Fair. Jamie Mack played the absolute heck out of it, if memory serves. Corridor's always unlocked, or I could get a bunch of stuff in the storeroom. There's a dead end that I'd rather not place right this second. Right, where's that box? It was back in the den. Off for bath time, might make it back. Oh, that's fair, Jimmy Mac. Enjoy bath time. Catch you later. Hope you have a chill evening if you don't make it back. Why did they turn downwards? The parlour does turn upwards. And then I could go back to the entrance hall and dump a dead end. Very well. Let us play the parlour game. This box is black. Well, that's true. The gems are in a true box. Okay. Oh, that's a hateful 50-50. This box is black. This box is blue. Well, they're both true, so that must be false. So the gems are in here. Because that has to be true, true. One box must be false, which makes it this box. Because that box is blue, that box is black. This box therefore must be false, meaning the gems are in a false box, which is this box. Haha. If the gems aren't in this box, I'm going to set the stream on fire. Right, anyway. Anything else in this room? Has anything else changed? Because woe betide me. Okay, I am going to go back to the entrance hall, which is a bit of a trek. But I'd like to try playing a little differently. You know, see if I can spare the steppies. Because there's one connection, I think, out there. So... well, these aren't dead ends. A maths puzzle in the billiard room. Well, these are effectively all actually going to end up being dead ends due to how they would connect to the parlour. So... the billiard room gives me different flavours of key as a reward. So let's place the billiards room. Well, so far it's given me different flavours of key. Who knows if that will continue. I don't understand the pictures. Huh? What's this? A broken lever. Okay. So if I get the greenhouse, where they said the lever was broken, I may be able to use that. Ooh, indeed, Moose. Let us first, however, engage in maths. Now, what was it? This, that was multiply. The final was divide that little one. Yeah, so it's 5 multiplied by 2, which is 10.
Fake!
Need a Zelda Ooh reward. Fair, yeah. The Great Fairy, I assume you mean. From Breath of the Wild. I could make this happen. And I could pick, actually, all 4 different fairy oohs, and have them play randomly. Twitch just told me a lot. Thanks, Twitch, good job. Oh, I'm free, I can swear again. Okay, great. Fuck items being in random rooms. Thanks, Twitch, for telling Moose I'm live. Good job. Okay, so 19... I think minus 9, which is 10, divided by 2, which is 5. 6 minus 1 is 5, multiplied by 4. Hang on a minute. I got this game, and now I know how the darts work, and I still hate it. That's fair, Moon. That's fair, Hobbsy. That's fair. How are you finding the game otherwise? Sarge really wanted me to play it, and I see why he recommended it. So 6 minus 1 is 5. Multiplied by 4, I think is 20. Yeah, 20. Divided by 5 goes back to 4. Wait, there we go. Just basic bitch keys today. Just basic bitch keys today. However, we can go and open that chest in the den, and I can also go down to the basement and see if it needs a special basement key. Right, I'm going to waste the steppies to go look at the basement. This run is going to be a very wasted steppies run, while I just figure shit out. The key does not fit. we are required to find the basement key. Haha. 5 A4 pages of scroll both sides and some screenshots. Yeah, that's fair. Sounds about right. I have a fairly fleshed out OneNote now. I swear to God, if I open the fucking... You know what? No, I won't even be mad. At least it'll get me into the basement. Basically, if I open this, it's like, here, have a basement key. Nah, just a bunch of cash. Alright, gotta go back to the parlor then. Cheers. Has 11 subsections. Uh-huh. That's legit, Hobbsy. That is legit. Oh dear. Well, the hallway is probably my best choice. Sofa looks like it's perfect. Perfection. Again, no idea. I don't know if I've always seen the necktie with the cake stand. Like, I don't know that they always come in the same pair. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steppies. It's not the worst, to be fair. Would block me off, but so would all of the other options, so may as well. Nursery. And I've never placed the nursery. It is a new room, so hey-ho. Okay. Plus 5 steppies. Alright, nursery. A fishing rod. I think that's new. I don't remember ever seeing the road or the fishing rod. I think those paintings are new. I have no recollection of them whatsoever. Sorry, hopefully my microphone arm squeak isn't transmitting. I just needed to adjust it a bit. Look at him. Look at him. There's a pawn in here. So let me just add in new section, the nursery. Pawn. Is there anything of any other significance? Ah, some cash. And a story. The Red Prince. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. Not stand the sight of a canary or crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. I looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds went round. Oh, which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. Story he read in the bath and bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues we've said. Story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. As you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. Story about you, if it needs to be said. About a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. I feel like this is going to have meaning, and I do not know what that meaning would be. We have completed story time. I hope you're all sufficiently ready for bed. Nothing in the game has a deeper meaning. One shiny, right, yeah, fair enough. There is nothing else apart from story time. This is a lie. I have a lot of cash. So, no, this ain't terrible. Hello. Right, notice board. I haven't seen these two either. Like, I've never seen the coat and the cot. Have you ever gotten into the security terminal, Sarge? Ah. Oh, thanks. Well, Godspeed me, I guess. Well, let's buy some stuff. A salt shaker. I don't know what that'll do for me. The sleeping mask helps whenever I enter a bedroom for the first time. I get an extra 5 steppies. I've already placed the guest bedroom and the nursery, so I think there's only the bedroom left. The metal detector actually, like, helps me find, like, keys and shit. Metal detector. I've only had it the once, yeah. And it did actually peep and help me find a key. I'll buy the metal detector. And... oh yeah, and it increases my chance of finding keys and cash. I'm tempted to buy the salt shaker just for a fucking meme, because I don't know what it does. Fuck it. Fuck around and find out. Or should I buy the shovel, because I know it's useful. And I haven't actually placed any of the gardens yet, where I could dig some shit up and get keys and shit. The sensible choice is to buy the shovel. The meme choice is to buy the salt. Ah, that's fair, Hobbsy, that's fair. Go for the memes. Ladette and on the memes. Memes it is, then. Whenever you eat food, gain steps, gain... okay, right. Okay. Now I know. That's good. Right, let's carry on then. I do need this to continue somewhat. Thanks, obviously. Spare room to get me past the dead end of the nursery. Just terrible, actually. Let's do that. The metal detector's going off. Huh? Huh? What? Oh, there's a coin in the corner. Right. Thanks, metal detector. Oh, fuck you. At least I have a single key. Hang on. Because I think this is my only option. Yes, it is. That emo is so much better. That's... yeah, the salt pour. That's so good. That's fantastic. Right. What have we got? Kitchen has food for sale and is the only not dead end. Fantastic. because otherwise it's GG. Well, we can gain some bonus steppies. Oh, spider. Look, there's a little cat biscuit ball. Look, tree in the match. Blue and red. Don't know if that has any significance whatsoever. There's blue and red rooms. Not seeing it yet. Anyway, what's on today's menu? Bananas. The only thing I can afford, so I'm buying some bananas. 3 steppage, 4 steppage. 4 steppy salted bananas. Yum 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 yum. We should make some banana bread with those bananas downstairs. The rumpus room. I'm sorry, what? What is that? Well, these are all dead ends, so, like, my run is over either way, so I guess I'll place the rumpus room just to see what it is. It's got 8 cash in it. Because unfortunately, the bedroom connects the wrong way. Rumpus, yes, wow, okay. Rumpus room, let's go. What's the crack, rumpus room? Hi. Insert coin. I have 1 coin. Metal detector's going off. Ah, there's a little pile of coins here. Oh, hey, there's a bishop. Is that a bishop? New section. Rename. Rumpus. Okay. Notes. A bishop. Or whatever this automated fortune thing I'm about to do is. Right, anything else before we engage with this? A clock and a lock. Again, not seen that pair of paintings before. No idea what the significance is. That sun clock looks like a solar. It does, doesn't it? It looks very praise the sun. It's like stylized praise the sun. All right, okay. Let's have Al Zahara talk to us.
And as it was foretold,
What?
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key.
What a time to not have my camera on.
Dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Because I was sat here just, like, with pure bewilderment on my face the whole time. Oh my god, right, okay, that's not what I was expecting, right, so... White Shore looking for something I won't find. The cat, whose bowl I've seen, is apparently tied to a static red flag. Thank you for the raid. Neonite? Please tell me I got that right. I'm so bad with usernames. Hello, how are you? Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you're well. We just watched this lovely cutscene that you just missed where I lost my mind. So yeah. Stood on a white shore, searching for something you won't find. The cat tied to the flag's not moving, even though it's windy. The door marked with the moon, with the little pockmark in it that we've seen before. Because I've seen that symbol in the secret garden before. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Hello, hello. Indeed. Hi, welcome, raiders. I'm probably terrible at this game, but bear with. We run like a sort of semi-backseating here, where if you have no idea what the answer to the puzzle is, chip in, because it's fun to have people like kind of like, you know, chip in with their ideas. But if you know what the answer is, do keep it to yourself. Because if someone just like blurts out into chat, "Oh, just do this," you'll go into timeout jail. But if we're chill, we can do it together. Well, unfortunately, that's the end of this run. But, hey-ho, that was cool. Okay. So, just had my first try on this game now, so don't know much either, but I really enjoyed it so far. Yeah, it's really, really good. Sarge, recommended that I play this game. He was like, play it, you've got to play it. So now I'm playing it. And it is really good. It's one heckin' puzzle. Okay, so because that is the end of the day, I'm going to use my steppies to go back out to the garden and have a look around just because I can. Because unfortunately we are now out of rooms to continue. And also, I do normally play with my camera on for our raiders who are joining us first time. However, I fucked up and I forgot to plug it back in. And the only way to get it to recognize the camera after I've started streaming, if I haven't plugged it in, is to reboot the whole last stream. So there's no camera today. I'm sorry. Because I am a professional shit show. Professional. No, it happens. Thanks, Neonite. Let's go have a mooch around the garden. Pro stream, just pro streamer things, yeah. Thanks, Lada. This, Sarge just showed me, he got it open. I just looked at his screen, it was open. I have not yet managed to open this gate. We went down there, we confirmed we need the special key. Some steppies over here that I've only been down the once. So let's have a wee mooch. Remember it said in the pump room we could drain the reservoir. But you can't fully drain it, but you could mostly drain it. But I don't know if the reservoir is an actual thing anywhere. Oh yes, I remember. It was this tunnel full of boxes. Which made bugger all sense. There's not really anything down here. Right then. Get through once you have your JCB cert. Ugh, alas, I'm lacking the JCB cert. I'm gonna take a wee check on this door. Aye, we'll just call it a day. Call it a day. So I'm gonna make, while that plays out, I'm gonna make some quick notes about the whole cutscene we saw. So, Fortune? White Beach. Searching. Thing I will not find. Black cat tied to static red flag. Moon door. Cross dark water. Thing I will not find. I think that was about it. Handy thing about playing it on stream is I can just roll the stream back. I can rewatch it. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, let me get my notes out of the way. I didn't see the name. She says. Oh no. Sorry, I've rearranged, like I recently, this is a new machine. And so things aren't quite set up as they were before. Twitch activity feed? There it is! Neonite, thank you Neonite. It was Neonite. Sarge beat me to it. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you enjoy watching me be terrible at this game. Alright, let's save and continue. Yeah, sorry, I'd closed my Twitch activity feed bubble. It's now reopened. No, thank you very much. Okay. Objectives continue then. Explore, find a way into the basement. Righto then. Well, let's carry on with our original plan of dumping dead ends in corners. Ah, the corridor. Decent. It's always unlocked, so it's always better to get the corridor earlier, later on. So the hallway is a great choice for right now, I think, actually. Because I can now just go into this bit and happily dump any old dead end. Like, for example, the guest bedroom. And just get them early steppies. Or the utility closet, which I keep neglecting. Let us place the utility closet. Simply because I keep neglecting it. We've only been in this room once before. See, last time we were here, it definitely wasn't those. And the desert dunes before weren't paired up with the pudding. I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't pudding. Don't get it. Keycard entry system. Off. So does that mean I can just open those doors? What does that say? The cabinet. The garage is off. If I turn it on, does that open the garage door? I don't know what these... I assume this is the power for these rooms. I've been to the garage before, but not when I had that flipped on. And I don't know what the crack with these is. I don't know what that means, really. Well, okay, great. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Chapel is a better choice here. Something access control? Yeah, maybe. Vault? Don't know. Well, sod it. The chapel's the best choice here. Ha! I have no cash to lose. Stuff you, Jesus. Not today. You won't be taking my cash. The Atrio Boys, all will be revealed. Fair. In due time, all will be made clear. Right. To the left, then, is a good place to dump another dead end. Such as the storeroom. Which is frankly great for its items. So let's get that. Gets the dead end out of the way. And I get a few extra bees. Is it the same picture? It's the same picture in the storeroom. And this wee birdie we saw was in our tent. And there's a pawn in here. Very well. This is different. It's a blueprint. What's the other one? A plane? Blueprint and a plane? Have I never been in this grid section before? Oh, ads are coming in 3 minutes, so when they land, we'll take a BRB. I'll go for bio, maybe get myself a lemonade and stuff, and we'll come back. Ah, goodbye, Cash. Hardly knew you. Why? Well, it connects back, I suppose. But still. Very well. We shall pantry our way back to the entrance hall. That's a banana today. It's usually an apple. I get the feeling this is just telling me there's 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges scattered throughout the estate. Ah. Well, I have a tiny, pathetic amount of cash. Let's just spare room then, shall we? Ah, the observatory. And I have the gems to play it. And I think I have to get quite a few of the stars before it gives me the bad picture. And I get to look at the book before I look in the telescope anyway. This stays how I left it. So I have 4 stars. So today we'll be getting a gem. There is absolutely a bad picture, Hobbsy. All the way. Yeah, Dracus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common. 12 stars. Bad picture. Gem. There we are. Did it just place that gem somewhere? Did it give me the gem? Am I being an idiot? I think I'm being an idiot. Yeah, props. In your pocket. Great, great, great. Good, good, good. Okay. Our ad break is going to roll any second, so we'll take a cheeky BRB. If everyone wants to get up, give their legs a stretch, get some hydrate. Try not to be gamer goblin chair dwellers like I usually am. Hehe. Right, okay, we'll be back in like 5 minutes. So I'll see you all in a bit. I turned the tunes back on, they didn't play. Oh, the tunes, there we go. Okay, break time complete. Hope everyone had a little stretch, got some hydrate. I found an instant smoothie in the fridge that I'd forgotten about, so I'm winning life. Let's bring the game back. Pause the tunes. Okay, right, where were we? Alright. Sorry, just getting my headset set back the way I want it. An unfortunate pile of choices. Our only option is the Nook in order to continue, unfortunately. Scoop up our basic bitch key. Num 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 num. Take notes, lol. Ah, the minecart. Is it paired with the car? It is, right. Because the minecart and the car are paired, but I swear like some of like the sand dunes weren't paired with pudding. They were paired with something else. Another time. Oh well, carrying on. Oh dear. Den's my only choice. Shame that it offers me the 3 connection room. And I'll lose one of the exits, which is unfortunate, and unfortunately the commissary can't be attached the other way. Sad. Oh well. I haven't got a bloody clue. Oh yeah, Sarge was regaling me in the break of how it's painful to watch me play, because he watches me just stroll past puzzles, and I just be like, yep, cool, that's nice, and just move on. The Bath and the Bat, that's a classic pair. It'd be too easy if you could rotate the rooms, yeah, that's fair. But it's infuriating though, right? I'm suffering, Hobbsy. I'm suffering. The passageway is actually pretty fantastic, and I have the gems to play it. It really opens my options back up, actually. Why not? Got the 2 gems to play it. And I've never actually played the passageway before, memory serves. This is a new space. A new space with nothing noteworthy in it. It's just got a heckin' pile of doors. Okay, so to the right is a great place for a dead end. So let's go here and ditch a dead end in it. Like this guest bedroom. Just plonk that straight in there. Steppies, there we go. Anything noteworthy? Oh, a gem. Go get a free gem today. Can't believe the items are fucking randomized. Right, wonderful. Let's continue to the left, I suppose. I want to continue to the left, or do I want to go up? I think I'll go up, actually, to give me the most options on connections. The weight room. Lose half your steps. A fucking big oof. Well, that's just a non-option. The laboratory. I don't know that I've been in there. Pretty sure there's a terminal in it. Yeah, we haven't been to the laboratory yet. Okay. That just powers upward and is always unlocked. But laboratory though. Let us find out. Alright, new room, who dis? For science. I typically work over at Sinker Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. Think I need some help. For the past 3 days I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Very well. Nanny. Heating cooling herbs, H2O melting point at certain pressures. Atmospheric pressure. Complete saw melting point. In the Mount Holly freezer, lab technician Randolph. What are they working on? Testing, just melting stuff in a freezer? Huh? And there's a freezer? I've never seen a freezer. Periodic table. Oh no, am I gonna need the periodic table? Oh, good God. Right, okay. Well, let's start a section in the notebook for the lab. It's been a hot minute. Right, we might need the periodic table. Lab technicians. So lab techs, we've had, what, Kimberly? Kimberly Thompson. Can't remember if it was spelled with a H or without. Randolph M. Randolph M. Whoever they are. Oh, the heckin' conspiracy board. Hey look, the red string connects the hand and the tree. And it, is that, am I just cooking mad theories here? Because in the kitchen, it was a red and blue magnet. And now it's red that connects the match to the tree. What's the crack with the stupid pictures? Does the notice board say like with and without? How would that relate to colours of rooms? Oh no. Oh god. Yo, what? What? Oh dear. Oh good sweet lord. Right, screenshot time. Yay, science! Let's go. Screenshots. Plonk. Right, okay, there's the screenshot. Tired, I'm just giggling now at your comments. Excellent. Just me, just like, it's that conspiracy board meme, but with just me being like, the colours, what do they mean? This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Well, unfortunately, I've not got the boiler room. How unfortunate. Well, I don't know what happens if I fuck with it. There's 10 levers. And 12 numbers, so it's... Are they related? Let's fuck with the machine. Can I fuck with anything else? No, it's just the levers. Well, I probably can't do out with it. Unless I get the power from the boiler room. Ah, yeah, here's the terminal. Hello. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. This has to be a lie, because it's written on red paper. But I mean, who cares, right? Ah, hello. Experiment setter. In the lab, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay. What are the research logs? Okay, that's a log of what I've done. Pause experiment, log into network. So apparently I've already known this password. Wildcard coffee. Would you like a reminder to save you trawling through your notes? No, let me trawl through my notes first. Because it was back in security, but I may not have noted it down. Whatever it was. Where's security gone in my notes? She says, there's a lot of rooms here. It's one of the earlier... There it is. Blue memo is true, red memo is lies unless written by hand. Night. So yeah, unfortunately, whatever the answer is on that password, I've not written down. Sorry, I've managed to dribble smoothie onto my hands somehow. I think it dribbled out of the lid. I didn't even know I said it after. Yeah, so I haven't written it down. I'm gonna have to get back to security to be able to re-find it. Sorry, just wiping my hands. Okay, back to it. Right, experiment setup then, eh? Okay, let's do an experiment. Okay. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. Immediately gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Can I look at the... Oh, I can't look at the bloody map here, the blueprint. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold select randomly. Each time you eat an apple, gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. So if I... Okay, so I can select one of these. Okay, how many hallways do I have? I have 1 hallway because I'm assuming the passageway doesn't count. It might. It probably does because it's brown. So I assume like the hallway, the passageway, the corridor, and the west hallway, I think it was, that I've seen, all count as hallways. Well, we can find out, I suppose. So if I go back into here... If you press R, you can check your room logs what types are. Oh! Let's get out here. Press R. Ah! I haven't been in here in a hot minute. I forgot this existed. Ah! And I can see the rarities. Oh. The Rumpus Room. Rarity standard. Type blueprint. Draft. Ah. Hobbsy with the reading powers. Hallways. Ah, yes. Anything brown is a hallway. Anything purple is a bedroom. Green rooms, yeah. Shops, they're yellow. I have only seen 3 red rooms. I thought I'd seen more, but I don't know. I have seen the gym now. Yeah. And the gym, just lose half your steps, was just like... I had like 40 plus steps at the time. I was like, no. I figured it was okay to remind you of the Switch. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. This is just a menu I had legit forgotten about. Okay, right. So I've placed 2 hallways. One key for every 2 hallways, so I could immediately gain 1 key because I have 2 hallways. Or when I draft a hallway from another hallway, or each time I gain an apple. Each time you eat an apple, I could gain 1 key for every 2 hallways, but that banks on me finding apples. Which is a gamba. Basically, I can immediately walk away with 1 key or gamba. Love gamba. Haha. I really don't. Spicy choice. The spicy choice with spiciness. Fuck it. It's a free key, right? Immediately gain a key. Combine. Do you want to create and activate this experiment? Yeah. Just give me a key. Great. Experiment successful. Thanks. Alright, moving on. Okay, let's make a note of this machine that needs powered from the boiler room. Right, on the wrong page now. Laboratory notes. Machine needs power from boiler room. Okay, don't know what the crack is with the periodic elements though. Does it form a word? 1, 2. Oh, I need to bring this up on another screenshot. Okay, let me just... Okay, so one... sorry. Get chat back. One is... 2... 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So PU... PUS. Do with an actual piece of paper. Do you have a piece of paper I can steal for hot seconds, Sarge? PUS. And then 3H. Well, that makes push immediately. Okay. So, yeah, PUS a push. So that's 3, so that's 1, 2, and 3. So 4 is TH. I'm assuming we're going to get an E or some sort of TH. Push. 4, 5 is... How many units? 5. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3. Down. Push. I'm gonna... Okay, 5, 6. Was up from... 3 EU, so that's 6, 7. Is next to 4, which was PA. And then 8 is F. 9. 2 is U. S. The next one isn't just R. I'm gonna be shocked. 10 is R, yeah. R. N. 11 is... Yeah, 9. Okay, so this message reads, push 3 up after 9. Alright, there we go. Because if we use what we had before with the numbers on the periodic table, and then you combine all of those elements with their symbol together, it makes the sentence push 3 up after 9, which I assume relates to the levers for the machine that I can't power. Okay, good. Fantastic, right. Periodic table. The answer to that was push 3 up after 9. Okay, great. That's a problem for future me then. Because basically I'd want to just use this and what? Push up 9 and then 3, but there's no power. God knows what we do with the rest of the solding levers. Mystery. Right. Back on then. Let's carry on. This is not currently the archives. That's new. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. What? So one of them's just a sodding mystery. Heart of the cards. Christ. The red rooms suck, Paul. Or we could just go back to security. I know, 4 doors, right? But good God, that downside. The 4 doors is very tempting. Especially because, like, the one that's hidden might have a gem requirement, and I don't know if it would tell me that it had a gem requirement. Not seeing all 3 suggests only being able to see 1. Oh. Okay, thank God. It's good. Good Lord. Let's just head back to good old security, eh? I've got the gem to play it. And let's see if we can crack this code, huh? Oh look, curtains and flowers. Oh no, it's like a theatre. Rules Liar will be in touch. Getting straight on the phone to him. Doesn't notice that's been unlocked access leaves in it. Haha, yeah. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. This is true. Seasonal? Is it case sensitive? Please say no. Sarge is busy playing fucking Charkov. Don't think it is. Okay. Hmm. There's 2 of these terminals can be found in security, but there's only 1. Just imagining you leaning right up to your screen, squinting at it. Hands down, Hobbsy, I did that. Like, I literally looked at this and I just, like, was squeaking up to the screen, being like, what do you say? Yeah, your imagination's bang on. Yeah, who needs a cam? You already know what I'm up to. Oh. Oh, Sarge, that's a bit of a spoilsies. Unless you were joking. I can hear you typing away behind me, but I'm not seeing anything appearing. I don't know if my chat's just shat the bed. Oh, I see. Well, fair enough. Okay. I would say don't link me to specific items in future, because I do know the magnifying glass exists. But yeah, chat shit about you. Yeah, fair. Given that you didn't respond to my question of it being a joke, I'll assume it's not a joke. Join it. Damn moves. Oh lord, I'm just getting the stink rums. Oh, I put the utility closet down forever ago. Does this count as the gymnasium? It said gymnasium. Just eager to cyberbully. Was just feeling left out. But it would say gymnasium, right? Unless it means the weight room. There's the spoiler section of the Discord. If you did want to put it in there, there is the spoiler bar is available. People want to just shit talk in the spoiler bar. Go nuts. I won't look in the spoiler bar. You cannot see floor plans while drafting this room. Yeah, so I just have to pick some shit at random and hope for the best, which is a bit rank. Lose half my steps, even more rank. Or the kitchen? I mean, yeah, to be fair, in terms of, like, exits, the kitchen works out, because, yeah. Well, the other ones would connect to the passageway, but who cares? Let's just go with the kitchen. I have no gems! Oh, fuck. Oh well, time for the heart of the cards. Oh boy. Can I just leave? Oh no. I just want to go back to the passageway. Get some different options. Oh no. Oh well. Time to go to the dark room. Well, this is new. It's a new room. Haha. Is there another way out of security? Oh, there is, yeah. To the north. Oh well, we're in here now. Yeah, it's not a complete dead end. Well, bugger me. I can't see shit in here. Well, let's just fucking heart the cards our way out of here, huh? Oh, it does tell you the gem requirement, though. Okay, that's useful information. I have no notes to make about the dark room. There's nothing to say. It's dark. Dark room is dark. 1 or 2, chat. 1 or 2. Spicy coin toss, yeah. I could get G-Bay to flip me a coin. Should I get G-Bay to flip me a coin? Moose has gone for 2. Alright. 2 it is, Moose. The corridor is always unlocked. Not bad. Tie and the cake stand. Okay, the tie and the cake stand. We're seeing them together a lot. Not a bad place to dump a dead end, honestly, because we still have a way out of security. So the closet would just net me 2 items. My nursery would get me some steppies. Kind of wished it would be a bad choice so you could have blamed Moose. Down, Ladette. Sadism running deep. The bedroom does continue on. Not a bad place to dump a dead end. And it gets me 2 items, which might be some gems. You know what, let's try and get some gems and stuff, eh? What's this? A lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Alright. Fair enough. Is there a... There's a crow and a rowboat. Is there a chess piece in here? I think I've officially stepped out now, so... I have, yeah. Hish. Okay, let's go back to security. Oh, thankfully, I have keys. Play silly games, win silly prizes. The bedroom, the boudoir. Simon Fully is the best. Crow could be a rook. True, true. But I think it's had like an actual chess piece in every room so far. The pictures, I think, are something distinct. Well, What do we want? Do we want steppies or silly games, silly prizes? What have we found in the boudoir before? Oh, the boudoir is where the safe was. Because that's where we found the red letter. Where we learned our dad's name is Daniel. Our sister Marion was disappeared. Some sort of rebel question mark. And it was a cover-up by the royal court, possibly on the king's orders. That's what we learned in the boudoir. Let's play silly games and win silly prizes. Oh, what's this? Oh, whenever I get coins, I get some interest. Yep, cool. Cash, cash, bunny. Pick you up in a minute. This box is the middle box. Right, that's false. The gems are in the middle box. Potentially true. This box is the middle box. Okay, so false. False. Must be true. The gems are in the middle box, which means they are. So far, it's not really given me a spicy one of these yet. Let's carry on. We are down to our Heart of the Cards run. The library. I don't think we've had the library before. Discover less common floor plans while drafting the library. Connections on it are good too. Alright, yeah. The library. Oh, hey. Hello. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Fair enough. Can I just drag that away again? Mount Holly Library book request form. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Oh. Books and periodicals will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. That's related to the secret garden. Because there was a thing in the bedroom where I found the other secret garden. Were they? Because, I mean, I found the secret garden key there, but I don't know if that's related. The bedroom was the first place that I saw the secret garden key, and it had a bunch of stuff in there, but it did have that woman's picture with the moon pendant, which matched the statue in the secret garden, and either that's hot coinciding, or it was connected. And there was the postcard from Reddington in the bedroom. Swimbird, Marion Marigold. The Fixed Stars, Richard Witt. History of Ordinia, Caleb Manning. The Pump System User Manual. I think we figured that out. Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest, Volume 3. The above signee is responsible for all materials checked out using this form and understands new requests cannot be made on days in which a previously requested book or periodical has been pulled. It's probably the wrong choice, but I kind of want to pick a Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Simon P. Jones, that's our name. Very well. There it is. Hello. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Ah. Thanks, game. Rarity unusual. The library. Knowledge. Typical interior design subtleties of the wealthy people. Placed on the right in various corners of the library. Farewell. Stonks. See, Stonks wasn't with the minecart before. The minecart's normally with the car. But I've seen Stonks before. What's the crack? Oh, hello. Mount Holly Records. Oh. Oh, this is like my actual playthrough. My average day takes me like an hour. My longest one was like 2.5. I feel like I might have walked off. Steps taken, keys turned, gems used, gold spent, felt stars. Oh. I've done 4 billiard rooms, 4 dartboards. Oh, right, so I've pulled, each time I've pulled them, I have also solved the puzzle. That's good. Discovery records, upgrade discs, red letters. So there's more than one red letter. There's more. Okay. Interesting. Holy scrapbook. Oh, there's a diggy mound out front apparently. Right there. Ah, greetings from Reddington. There's the postcard. The November 5th. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. Does this show me the key combination? Nah, it's too small. Fuck. Well, let's make some notes. New room, rename, right? Library. Library. Notes. Named heir on the 5th of November. Fair enough. Yeah. My favourite floor plans, the observatory. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Oh, that's probably just the one I've drafted the most. Or just like oh no, like every time I've drafted the observatory I've played it, which is true actually, I think I have. Most drafted, hallway, parlour, pantry. Most paid for, security, the observatory, and the commissary. Most time spent in the entrance hall, the security. Yeah, the pump room destroyed me. I've literally only been in the pump room once. Contraptions I've made. Ah, right. Okay. Commissary suite, metal detector, paid in full, largest purchase. The bunk room. Most avoided floor rooms, the bunk room, the walk-in closet, and the nursery. It's dead ends. Fair enough. Where am I? Ah, security's only a couple of steps back, actually. So let's go see if Sarge was in fact joking around. He was not. Mild ballsy there, but hey ho. There we go. Staff services, remote terminal access, email, data transfer, okay. Staff services. Punch in, punch out, staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. We were named heir on the 5th, so... What day is today? I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except for you, Simon. Oh, that's me. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends in faithful services. Is that today? Is today Saturday the 7th of November? Let me make a note. Let's go back to security. Network. Is today the 7th of November? Staff services. Punch in, punch out. Service has been temporarily disabled. As of the 4th of November, which was the day before we were named heir, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly. All domestic staff have been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Mrs. Babbage for more detail. Okay. Oh, ad break. Rip. Services. My schedule change. It's just me and you now, Moose. It's your own private show now. Service has been temporarily disabled. As of that, all okay. So what was that? That was requested schedule change. Special orders? If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favourite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Place a special order. Quick, let's talk shit about while I'm watching NordVPN ads. Yeah. Like how Sarge dumped his fucking magnifying glass spoilsy. Boom. Happy notes a cat food ad. Lilu just looking at the screen like, look, mother, I hunger. Okay, so I can place a special order. What would you like to order? Ah. I wonder what the compass does. Is it useless? Is it just a fucking compass? That old stank emoji. I need to like freshen up the emojis for the channel. You're back. Ah. Apparently the ads have still got a minute and a half to go. So whatever ad should be playing right now apparently doesn't play in the UK. Sarge free? He's not even got the screen up. Gotta buy it to find out. I guess I gotta buy it to find out, right? Let's request the compass then, because I've never seen the compass. Out from ad jail on ad parole. Alright, brass compass. Yeah, sure. Would you like the commissary to order brass compass? This order is estimated to take. Is this okay? Approve order. Order accepted. Okay. So next time I find the commissary, hopefully it'll have the brass compass. Whether or not I can afford it is a different fucking question. Oh, that was us in staff services. Ah, right, that's it. That's everything in staff services, so down to remote terminal access. It's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere using remote terminal access. View active terminals. Ah. So there's the shelter, which I've not found. Is that the big bunker in the garden, though? Could be. Offline. And I can access the lab from here. Ah. Interesting. Oh, whoops. I've got to log into the network again. Gotta listen to this again. Sorry. Gotta wait for the dial-up. I think I'll only be able to do it if I've already placed the laboratory. So if I go to remote terminal access, we can see here that the laboratory is active because it's actively in my map right now. I have previously found and placed the office, but it's not active in this run. So I think this just lets me access the other terminals without spending the steps to go all the way back. Right, emails. Let's read people's emails. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. It can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Wait, wasn't there a red memo that told me exactly that? And I dismissed it as a lie. Fuck, I'll have to roll the fucking stream back to see. So I have to get to the office to read the emails. Data transfer? Not currently available. Glossary return. Huh. This is literally Dirigi blocks. What? In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigi blocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Fair enough. Drafting, the draft pool. Draft pool is the total collection of currently available floor plans from which 3 are drawn at the beginning of each draft. Tomorrow, trunk, upgrade, west path, west wing. Most things on the estate reset. It's the nature of the house. However, a few things are permanent and are usually marked as such. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Well, so far the one permanent change that I have affected was not marked as such. Beware the rooms of red. They offer powerful expansion options, but come at a dangerous cost. Yeah. Beginning to like the chapel. It's the least evil. Okay. Right. Fair enough. Return to the network menu. Okay. Cool. Alright. We can access that now. Let me just write down the password. Security. Password. Swan song. Key. Right. Moving on then. I've kind of lost track. Back to the library. Yeah, up to the parlor. The laundry room. I've not had that before. And it's a dead end. Sag. Also not had the... Oh, one major key. It's a guaranteed major key. It could be the basement. Guys, it could be the basement. Oh. There's more connections on, but guaranteed major key. I gotta. Hello. Right, music room. It's actually playing music. Ah, a key card. I've disabled all the doors. But hey ho, I have a key card. 57188. Huh. That's my regular key. Where's my major key? Denoted in verbs. Anything else? There's just that. Very well. Major key? Major key? Hello? Eh. I was promised a major key. Wait. Hang on a minute. One. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue. Oh, we're playing piano puzzles to get the key. But half the sheets are missing. From the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys, in bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea. Bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due. All the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue, while pages lined with melodies to hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Okay, so all the bold words, which are first words I on? First words I on makes no sense already. First words I on the... What? First? Words I. Or maybe I doesn't count. Is I in bold? Maybe it's not. First words on. Yeah, I think I is not bold. First words on the... Where was the other music sheet that I found? I've got a screenshot. Fairly sure. I think it was in the workshop. Workshop, screenshots. Which page was... Ah, fuck! I've got page 8 in the workshop. Right. Okay, so it's first words on the... And then... page 8. The last word is message. Okay. Let's make a note in the music room then. I feel like I need a fucking globals page here of just like meta clues that I've combined. Okay, new section. Rename. Move up. I'm gonna move it all the way to the top. And this is going to be, in all caps, global meta. Okay, we now have the global meta page. The music sheet. Bold words, spell message. Sheets 5 to 8 are missing. Sheets 5 to 8 scattered. So what was it? It was first words on the. So 1 to 4. First words on the. 8 is message. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, great. Oh, piss. I was promised a major key, but only if I fucking do the piano song. Ah, fuck you. Ah. Can I even plonk it? I can't plonk the piano. How am I supposed to... Hey, hey, hey. What do I do with you? Hang on a minute. The music room. Small... Yeah, it says 1 major, 1 minor. Is it an or? Because I picked up 1 minor. Small recital hall providing an ideal set of... It's not uncommon for at least a few recitals per child. Intimate setting each year. Very well. Should there be a major key in here that I'm just missing? I scooped one up off the stand. Oh, come on, I was hoping for a basement key. I think I've been debated. Check inventory a sec. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it doesn't say I've got any major keys in there, because I remember the secret garden key did appear here, I think, in my inventory. So unfortunately, no, it didn't just spirit me a free key. What was the last run you had metal detector? Yeah, afraid so. No metal detector, just gotta use my eyeballs. My pathetic human eyeballs. My flesh balls of seeing. Nah. Nah. I think this smells like hot debate. Oh, sad. Very sad. Oh well. Sorry, I just had to close the window. Would you close the other window, please, Serge? Thanks. Yeah, it would beep if I had it, but alas, I don't. Well, I've got plenty of basic bitch keys, eh? Ah, there's the gym. Okay, so the gym and the weight room are different. Oh no, the terrace is a dead end. I don't have the gems to play the office, so I have to play the gym. Whenever you enter the gym, lose 2 steppies. Cost me 2 steppies. So it'll cost me 3 steppies. Because I'll lose 1 for going in and then lose 2. Rough. It's my only choice, though. Oh. Oh well. Into the gym we go. Yeah, that's my -2 steppies. I got some shoesies. Occasionally save steps when travelling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Huh. I have a keycard. Oh, fuck me. I thought this would... Oh, God. That's all the way back there. I thought that would just fucking open the doors. Oh, no. I could get back to security and unlock it. Now I know, I suppose. Nah, it's gonna cost me extra steps for the gym. Oh, God. The vault? 3 gems, 40 glod, holy hell. The greenhouse. Hang on a minute. Was it this run or the last run that I had the broken lever? I think it was the last run. Right? I don't think I have the broken lever anymore. It won't let me check last run. Yeah, piss. Ah, that's sad. Oh well. Bedroom it is. Yeah. Last run. Was last run. Oh, I could get all the way back to security. But that's like 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. So that'd be 8 steps to get back. Plus the 2 I'd lose. That's 10 steppies. It would cost me 10 steppies to go back to security. A lot of steppies for that one door, so I'm only going to do it if we're desperate. Yeah, the shoes might help, it said. They're a hot maybe. It's a hot maybe on the shoes. Nothing. Again, that's the same symbol that was in the secret garden and on the door we saw in the vision from Al-Zahara. But that I've not seen before. The broken window. The broken window is completely new. I've never seen that. No, let's carry on. Items for sale. I have no cash. Billiards room. See, now it was the pudding and the minecart before. Or was it? No, it was the pudding and the sand dunes, sorry. But now it's pudding and fan. Huh? I'm in a blue room. I don't know what it means. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Oh, whoops. That would be 20 minus... no. Plus? Divide. Yeah. So that's 20 add 13, which is 33, divided by 11, which is 10. No, that was wrong. Yes. The answer was 3. 2. Wrong way around. Because it was 10 times 3. I chose the wrong number. That's 10 minus 6, which is 4 multiplied by 2, which is 8, divided by 2, which takes you all the way back to 4. There we go. Hello. The silver key. Unlocking a door. The silver key leads to a room with many doors. I don't know if we got the silver key to work last time. I ran out of run before I got it to work. Ah. Said it leads to a room with many doors. Or is it just giving me all of the options with the most doors? Conference room. You may draw... I have the 1 gem requirement for it. I'm not sure that it'll spare me though, because I haven't opened the antechamber. Connections are better because it spreads away from the bedroom. But I could just dump a dead end by the bedroom. The conference room is free, so... I suspect we're coming to the end of this run, so... Let's play the conference room. Perhaps. The drawing room would be the more sensible option because I can spread out to the left. Yeah, fuck it, I've got the gem. Oh, the lavatory. Hate the lavatory. I never did find the sauna. And the pool would connect to the antechamber were it open. So it's not a terrible choice. Ah, it's a gem to play. Oh, it's going to make me play the bog because I don't have the gem to place the pool. Oh, God. Ah, but heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Hiya. Check 1 item and retrieve it another day. Very well. Take my magnifying glass. It's useful. Code check. Is that a hook shot? No, a grappling hook, grappling hook. And that's the estate. It's the estate itself. And a grappling hook. Well, code check. Hello. Check an item. Check. Select an item. Check. Lucky rabbit's foot. Coin purse, magnifying glass, key card. Ah, I can check the key card. But I'll lose the key card for this run, right? But to be fair, this run's like near to dead, so I could be like, take the key card, and I could then have the key card for another run, which is quite useful. The thing is, I'm assuming if I check the key card in now, I won't have it anymore, so I won't be able to fuck around and find out with the door anymore. What I could do is I could check the key card now, go back to security, and make it so that if the door isn't powered, it is unlocked, and see if that works, because I think I've powered it off at the breaker box. I just need to go back to security and unlock it. So let's try that. I want to see if that works. Right, the key card has been checked. You can retrieve it. Okay. Any day you have a code check in your house. Okay. So I don't have the key card anymore. That's fine. So I think this run's dying anyway. No, it's gonna take me a fucking heckin' pile of steppies to get back. Let's not use my last key. Okay, right, let's just fuck around and find out. Okay, we're in peak fuck around and find out mode. That cost me a step, but I gained 2. Oh, the gym. Sad gym, sad, 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 sad. I think I didn't lose a step there. Best mode, yeah, fair. Oh, my shoesies kicked in. My shoesies. The keycard system is currently offline. So its offline mode is unlocked. And if I set this to high... Hang on. No. Because it currently says the keycard system is currently offline. Now does that... Right, so what we're going to determine is whether or not the keycard system and like the door... the power to the door is 2 different systems that I've played with here. Because we're determining if I go to the breaker box, turn the power off to the doors, whether that's just the keycard system or the door itself. Because I've set it to high and unlocked, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if it's unlocked when we get there. Okay, nothing hanging around. Log into network. We already did that. Okay. Right, so now we're going to steppy all the way back to the gym. Come on, Shoesies. Save me. Shoesies. Shoesies, please. Okay, fuck around and find out mode. No, it's... Oh, no, it does work. It does work. Alright, okay. So if we find the breaker room and unpower the doors and then go to the security and say, right, if unlock them all, then it works, yeah. Okay. This is peak fucking dead ends, though. Dining. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached, which I think I've already reached, so there'd be a free meal in there. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. I think I did draft the mail room when I was dying in another run, but that was more than a day ago. Will the package still be there? I can't remember if I think I did that. Could get the dining room, just heckin' extra steppies, but I don't know what that would really net me at this stage. There's one option left at the drawing room that I can't get into because it's a key and I do have a key. Diddling. Dinner's ready. Enjoy. Fish! Dinner is served. Lemon glazed salmon. Charbroiled Cajun spice salmon, lemon butter sauce, served over spinach leaf. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have an aquarium. Alas, I don't. Just enjoy my salmon. Get my 20 steppies. Very healthy. Is there a chess piece in this room? Yep, it's a pawn. Okay. Okay, now we can just dump a dead end down here if we want to, just to see stuff. Ah, while drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. The office. Ah. We haven't made it into the safe in the office. Ah, it costs 2 gems. Ah, I don't have the gems. Ah, big sad. Big sad. The study's new though. And it's a dead end, and it's a good place for a dead end, so fuck around and find out mode. Fuck it, let's go. The study. Yeah, that was it. The desert dunes and the ampersand are what I usually see together, not the desert dunes and the pudding. But I saw the pudding with something else. The minecart? Oh, hello. Oh no. Oh no. Huh. Oh, it's the painting. Oh, okay, right. Time for notes. Right. In the study. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Face and ace, yeah. Because that's the entrance hall. Yeah. Where there's the queen of spades and the ace of spades, I think. Unused pairings. Glove, love, sling, sing, crowd, crow. Groan, gown, snack and sack. "44 letters in the message." Eight multiplied by 5, 40. Yeah, 44 is the blueprint's grid of the house. So there's 44, so there's a letter for each grid on the blueprint. Ah, fucking hell. Oh, the chess pieces! Oh look, the die. While drafting, you may use die to roll new floor plans. Look. Oh. Is that the king? Is that the chess piece for this room? Yeah, because I don't think I've seen a king before. So I think that might be the actual chess piece for this room, is the king. I think that's a king. I really don't know chess. Let me just write that down then. Paintings. 1 letter per grid square based on painting pairings. king. Fairly sure I've not seen the king before. I thought I had, but I think this is the first time I've seen it. Oh, it's the queen. Spiky crown is queen. Ah, okay. Bomboy crown is king. Right, thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry, I don't know my chess pieces. And she's on her home square. Okay, I'm noting that down as well. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Coat, cat, cold, old, what? Craft, raft, draft, raft, smile. What? Face, ace. The one on the left, you remove the starting letter to get the word on the right. And that letter that you remove is the letter of the grid. So it's the difference between the two. So beard and bard, it would be E. Right. Oh no. You remember when I stopped writing down all of the pairs of paintings? My life is regret. My life is hot regret. Because I need to write them all down. So this is like sand and, so it would be S. So this would be an S. The paintings must be paired based on the grid location. Oh, fuck. I wish I'd written them down. Well, to be fair, when I did write them down, though, I was writing them down based on the room and not on the grid location. Right. Okay, we're going to global meta notes. Global meta, add page, paintings. Because, like, even if I'd written them down, I could go back and get, like, the letter, but then I wouldn't be able to know which square that was on. So, to be fair, even if I had written it down, it would have been useless information to me. So, hey-ho. That's my cope. Okay, paintings. Okay, so... we need to give this grid... I guess we'll do what? A, like letters down the left, numbers across the top. No, I'm going to do letters across the top and numbers down the side. Because then there's less letters. So paintings, let's make a note of my system. So the x-axis is letters. And the y-axis is numbers. It's purely for my own benefit. So, A, B, C. So where are we right now? We're in ABC. D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D6 is S. Because it's sand and. So what's with pudding and? Oh, we saw pudding and the sand? Oh, it said there's unused pairings. Alright, this needs a screenshot. Unused pairings, right, screenshot acquired. back down to the study page. Screenshots. To be fair, I should probably put that in the global meta, actually, thinking about it. Global meta, paintings page. Okay, that's my unused pairing screenshot. And that one's F. So what would that be? That would be... Oh no, hang on. Because I've done A, B, C, D. I've skipped the anti because that's A, B, D, E. Sorry, so we're in E6. Because E1 doesn't exist. Oh, it'd be better if I made a drawing and I could just add to it. That's for future me. Oh god, right. What are you? Just looking for any hint. Any hint at all? Hmm. What was the number on the key card? 51788? I think it was 51788. Damn. Oh, sneeze time. Sneezing. So sad. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get any clue in here about how to get into that safe. Holy shit, the study was a jackpot of information. Holy hellfire, okay. I like the idea that Sarge initially thought, like, when he picked this up, it would just be, oh yeah, it's just a little deck building drafting game where I'm just gonna place little, you know, rooms down. It'll be chill. Haha. Oh, sorry, I had to blow my nose. Oh, sorry. So healthy. Okay, right, let's steppy our way all the way back to the drawing room then. Just see if we can squeak out anything extra. Jim's killing me. Fuck you, Jim. These bedrooms are step neutral. Steppies! Steppies! Oh, the bog. Boo. Well, it would connect if it were open, but it's not. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain Actually, yeah. Oh well. Items for sale won't do me much good now. Unless you're selling keys to the fucking basement. Could redraw the floor plans. And see if I can go to the right just to get extra rooms. What's this book? Was that always there? Huh. Anyway. The walk-in closet has 4 items, but the kitchen continues on a little bit. But these are 2 rooms that I've not placed before, so we might get something new. The bunk room, probably. The walk-in closet, I'm going to assume, just gives you stuff and then you leave. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can pay gems to redraw the floor plans. Because I could kitchen into just something else. Because we're quite high, so I might see some exciting rooms up there. Okay. Or it'll be like, it's locked. No, I just won't be able to do anything. Unused pairings. Glove. Love. Which would be G. T. So this room was that wheat? Fire? Match? Let's see, wheat. Could that be anything other than wheat? Grass? And what's that? That's just like a match or fire? I ain't got nothing here. Okay. But what I can denote is I can open this up and denote where we are and what the pictures are. So... we are... in... sorry, A, B, C, D1. D1 is wheat and the lit match. So I've made a note of what's on this tile at least. I hope Kitty's not just stuck out there. I hope that Kitty hasn't just spent several days on a beach. Hoping I save it soon. I'm sorry, Kitty. My own idiocy is killing you. It's locked. Of course it's locked. Okay, and that brings us to the end of today. Oh god, right. We've probably got enough steppies that we can go back through and check a lot of rooms for what their paintings are. Holy fuck, okay. Piss. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna need to... You know what? I'm gonna end the stream and come back to that. I'll just do that off stream, where I just walk back through and fucking just write that down, because holy hell. Right, let me turn the tunes back on. And let's swap screens. Just let's go to and here's where I would put my camera if I wasn't an idiot and I'd remember to plug it in. Haha, whoops. Alright, thanks everyone for hanging out. Once we're finished here, I'm gonna walk meticulously back through the house with a denoted grid layout and what our pictures mean. Cool, cool. Oh, I hope you're enjoying this. I'm certainly enjoying it. I'm glad Sarge recommended it. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for hanging out. Preach. We'll be back tomorrow with more blueprints. I'm losing my mind. It's just like, oh no! These things that I needed to write down, but I didn't know what they meant. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow we'll start somewhere between 6 and 7, depending on, you know, what's going on in my life, how many chores I've got to do. Alright. So yeah, I'll put a notification in the Discord anyway when we are going live. So I'll see you then. I'll see you tomorrow. Sleep well. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Bye for now.